Well, guys, I wanted to make this video to show you Splatoon 2 and to talk about some things that I'm not too happy about. I'm going to go and I'm going to do some of the story mode right now. And what I'm not too happy about is I got on today. Well, let me start from the beginning. So I bought this game and I'm trying to just see what it's all about. The first one's really good. The game's really good and everything. If you haven't played Splatoon, it is a fun game. Obviously, it's sort of like paintball, and it's Nintendo's answer to maybe not answer, but it's their Call of Duty or their Battlefield. Them trying to do a little bit of something with that. But anyways, I'm sure everybody knows what it is. But I don't know. I've read a lot of things in the message boards pertaining to the issue I'm going to talk about. And what happens is you get on here and you want to do something simple like play with your friends online. Well, Nintendo came out with a new online app, which I was optimistic about. I wasn't going to give them too much shit, even though everybody was already getting them a shitload of stuff about it. That you had to get on this app and you could play with your friends, and that's pretty much how you had to do it. So I got the app. I got this game. This is the first game that's featured on the app. And obviously, I just like on Call of Duty or anything else, I want to play with my friends. So I get on here with my buddies, and you can talk to each other, but you can't talk to each other in a game unless you're playing in league mode, which comes very, very much later, or you can talk to them when they're doing an online lounge, which would pretty much just be a private match, which is super dumb. Obviously, just like anything else, obviously we want to play online. I mean, just like Call of Duty and anything else, that's obviously what you want to do. So I couldn't do that. You can't play online with each other. You, like I said, only a private match and league match happens when you get ranked a B minus or above, and I'll explain that later too. What happens with that is when you're leveling up, you go from 1 to 10. At level 10, you can go to ranked battle. Once you go to ranked battle, you are graded, which is a pretty cool thing. Makes it to where games matter. And you can, every time you win a match, you'll go up a grade. I believe you start at a C. And every time you lose one, you obviously go down. And so you're battling to get to at least a B minus, to where then you can get to where you can play with your friends. Now, I don't know about you, but I think that's kind of ridiculous that it takes that long to play with your friends. Obviously, you want to play with your friends before that. I mean, Jesus. A freaking, pretty much forever until you get to play with your buddies. Obviously, when you first get the game, you want to play with your fucking friends. So, why the hell you can't do that is another fail by Nintendo. I don't get why you can't just do like Call of Duty and Battlefield and every fucking shooter, every fucking game out there does, and turn on the online to where you can join a party and you can fucking play the damn game. I mean, it's beyond me. They just want to suck, apparently. I don't know. So, if anybody knows me, they know that I am a big Nintendo fanboy. But I'm going to tell you what, it is getting really hard to be a fanboy of Nintendo because they suck so fucking bad online. Like I said, the game is great. This is a Nintendo-made game. Obviously, it's you can only get this on Nintendo. but it's just like, Jesus Christ, can we please get fucking something else? Like, can I just invite my friends to play? Can I just play with my friends online? So that's the first thing. That's not even all of it for me here. So then I'm getting on, and I'm just trying to play, and I'm getting a constant communication issue. Constantly comes up, which you're not going to see it right now because I'm on story mode, but it constantly comes up and says you've lost communication to the server, and basically I have to log all the way back out, reconnect my internet, and log all the way back in. Now, a lot of you might be saying, oh yeah, well, your internet fucking sucks. That's not Nintendo's fault. No, that is Nintendo's fault, because let me tell you, I fucking play. My son plays Xbox a shit ton, first of all. And what happens is, my son plays all day just fine. Doesn't disconnect one time. Doesn't do anything. Also, when he's on his tablet or we're on our phones, no problems whatsoever. No problems. Only the fucking gay-ass Switch. I don't understand. So as much as I want to like the system, I can't help but say it's constant. If it's not us having games, then when we get games, there's got to be constant fucking issues with them. It just, I can't just get a game, get on with my fucking friends, and fucking play the game. It's unbelievable. I don't know if anybody watches this who has a Switch, if you've had the same problems, but I've read it in message boards. So I'm not the only one having the issues. I'm pretty sure it's not my connection. Like I said, my son plays all fucking day, so I don't even want to hear that it's my connection. I find that really hard to believe. I just can't believe they gotta suck so much. I can't believe it. It's just, you know they're capable of doing it the correct way, but why the fuck they can't? I'll never fucking understand. I never will. I really just don't get it. I really don't. So, yep, there's, like I said, disconnection issues is probably the main thing. And then even if I had a great connection, I get on with my friend, can't even fucking play a game. Can't even fucking play a game together. Pretty unbelievable. I can't play a game with him till probably... Dude, it's gonna take a while. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a while to get to that point, especially somebody like myself. Oh, shit. Especially somebody like myself who doesn't play non-stop and play every fucking day. That's another thing. I don't play every fucking day. So, it's going to take a while until I can just play with a friend. He can join a game. He can join a game, but it works just like Call of Duty. He might be on the other fucking team. I can't talk to him. So even if he's on my team, I can't fucking talk to him. It's like, this is supposed to be like an esports game. So if people were trying to play this game and practice, well, what the fuck are they gonna do? Just, you gotta go and have a private match with each other? No offense, but that's like super fucking gay. It's not even, that's not even fun. I mean, you want to play with your fucking friends, man. That's why you buy these games. You want to play with your buddies. I mean, it's like, can Nintendo just do it right, like, once? Just once. Can we have what everybody's asking for? And it's not that everybody's asking for anything that's crazy. This is fucking simple. I mean, for fuck's sake. So, I'm really pissed off about it, because now I kind of somewhat regret wanting to buy the game, because I wasn't playing this to mainly play the shit out of it. I wanted to play with my friends. So I got a couple buddies who went and got it, and now it's like I'm totally fucked with it. So I'm not too happy about it. So this would be a perfect angry video game nerd episode. But he needs to do fucking Splatoon. That's what he needs to do. So as for the game, I'm playing campaign right now. Campaign's pretty cool. It is what it always is. It's true when people say, it's kind of like a glorified campaign. definitely. Or I'm sorry, that was stupid. A glorified tutorial, and it is. It is a glorified tutorial, but it's still fun, and that's at the end of the day, that's what matters, and that's what frustrates me so much about Nintendo. You're all about us having fun. Why wouldn't you make it to where we can play with the friends? Like, how did you not give us that? Like, how do we not? How do you not understand that? And if you're too afraid of things like people talking shit online and stuff, then don't even have an online game. Then don't even have an online game, because you know what? That's the way it is. That's the way it is. That's what you're going to get. But like I said, you should be able to go into the online lounge, team up, get your team, do your stuff, and then move on. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be able to. If anything, make it to where you can't talk inside of a lobby. I think that would be fine. Okay, you can't talk in a lobby. That's fine. You can only talk to your buddies. I think that'd be perfectly fine. It's just you should be able to play with your friends and speak to them, and you should be able to do it before league mode. I mean, why should you have to wait, give or take 8 hours into the game to fucking do that? I mean, it seriously, I'm being honest. It takes a while. It's not something that's like, you play for a couple hours and you're gonna unlock that. It's gonna take a while. So I don't know. I would love to hear responses, comments. If you guys would like to say anything back, I'd love to hear what you have to say about it if you watch this video, especially if you have it. I mean, I was going to sit there and I was going to put, oh shit, now I was going to put my gamer tag, or whatever you want to call it, my friend code on Instagram for people to play with me, but now I feel like, what the fuck is the point? It's kind of stupid to play at this point. I don't know why anybody would want my friend code and play with me on anything. You can't fucking play nothing, so. Another thing that proves my point with me not having any connection issues and things, I played online on Mario Kart just fine. So it's once again, it's a new game coming out that they can't fix something simple. I mean, if you're going to sit here and say you're going to have communication issues, and I understand other people go through that too, but I think it's more than that. It's just, when you're Nintendo, you already are against all odds, because people are already calling you, pretty much shitty. You know what I'm saying? So you got to come out swinging, like you did with fucking Zelda. Zelda came out, they crushed it. Everybody wants the game. It did great. Lived up to the hype. Fucking great reviews. Can't say enough about that game. But you gotta do it with Splatoon. You gotta keep doing it to where you have a great game here, but you gotta have a good online for it. I mean, online is what this game's all about. People don't give a fuck about playing campaign on this game. That's not what draws people. So, how could they fuck it up? I mean, I just don't get it, but it is what it is. I'm just tired of being disappointed. This is another reason too, man. This is another reason why I like retro so much. You put the fucking game in, the fucking shit works, you know what you're getting out of it. You're not surprised by all the bullshit. This is just all a bunch of crap. So, I didn't throw my bombs. So it is what it is, man. I don't know how I died right there, but okay. Yeah, that's the end of my rant. So, Splatoon, if you're getting it to play with buddies, yeah, just don't buy it. Just don't buy the fucking shit.